Alright, hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Dragon Age Origins. So, hopefully we're gonna get the last handful of our quests done and then we can finally go and fuck up Logain. Fingers crossed. So, I most likely have to... Ooh, Royal Palace. No, because that's for the Landsmeet. What am I doing? Alienage first, then possibly Urn of Sacred Ashes, and then... we'll just sort of see where it goes from there. I do still need to find the leader of the Blackstone Regulars somewhere in Dinnerim. I still need to get Scrolls of Bannister. I still need to do something in the Tower of Magi, but apparently it has not been cleaned up yet, so I can't exactly do anything with that. And there's just... I think that's it, actually. I think that's most of everything done. I've sort of double triple checked every single place and there's really just nothing else left to do.
I can't believe you did all that for us. An outsider.
There is one place in the alienage here that I still haven't checked.
Oh, bless you. Bless you.
It is not the orphanage. It is in there. And I also haven't really talked to Shiani yet.
I'm sorry if I was rude to you.
Or maybe I
before.
have. Never mind.
Andraste's ass.
So we need to go around the back here to get in, I'm pretty sure. Or can I just not get in anymore? No, it requires a key. Weird. So I could never get in the first place?
It shall be done.
So I guess there really isn't anything to do here. No, you really do need a key. Strange. Hello.
Look who's here. I heard all about what you did to those Tevincers. Nice work.
Can I have a look at your wares?
Of course. Just keep it quiet.
So the dude that we needed to find wasn't here. Infuriating. And there just wasn't anything else to do here at all. Apparently not. I really don't know what to do next then. I am kerfuffled. So I do want to find the dude that I have to kill. I think that would be fun to deal with. Find Raelnor. It doesn't say he's in Dinnerim, actually. Summoning rituals, can't do that, can't do that, can't do that. Can't really do that. Can't do that. Okay, maybe we go back to camp. Collect ourselves, see if our companions have anything interesting to say. They probably do. Go on. So, let us go talk to everyone.
Something you need, my dear?
Never mind. Don't crash. Please don't crash. Oh, thank God. Sten?
You called.
Why were you imprisoned?
I caged myself. A weak mind is a deadly foe, as you are no doubt aware.
What do you mean by a weak mind?
That is complicated. I came to your lands with 7 of the Beresad, my brothers, to seek answers about the Blight. We made our way across the Ferelden countryside without incident, seeing nothing of the threat we were sent to observe. Until the night we camped by Lake Calenhad. They came from everywhere. The earth beneath our feet, the air above us. Our own shadows harbored the darkspawn. I saw the last of the creatures cut down, too late. I fell.
What happened to the other Canary?
I am told no others survived. I don't know how long I lay on the battlefield among the dead, nor do I know how the farmers found me. I only know that when I woke I was no longer among my brothers, and my sword was gone from my hand.
You probably dropped it on the battlefield.
Perhaps. I searched for it, and when that failed I asked my rescuers what had become of it.
Did the farmers know where it was?
They said they found me with nothing.
And then?
I killed them. With my bare hands. I did. I knew they didn't have the blade. They had no reason to lie to me. I panicked. Unthinking, I struck them down.
You panicked over a lost blade?
That sword was made for my hand alone. I have carried it from the day I was set into the Beresad. I was to die wielding it for my people. Even if I could cross Ferelden and Tevinter unarmed and alone to bring my report to the Arishok, I would be slain on sight by the Antam. They would know me as soulless, a deserter. No soldier would cast aside his blade while he drew breath.
Couldn't you search for it?
If I knew where to look, it would be in my hand now.
So that's it. You aren't going to do anything about it.
What would you have me do? It could be anywhere by now.
Where did you fight the Darkspawn?
Near Lake Callanhad.
Don't worry. We'll find it.
Perhaps those words are empty, but thank you all the same.
Does that give me a quest to go and find it? Yep. Figures! That's good though, because we haven't done many companion quests. We've done Alistair's with Goldana, and we've done Morrigan's with killing her mum. And then I suppose technically we've done Wynn's, but we definitely haven't done one for Liliana
I was just thinking about what happened to the elves,
or
and
Cullen.
I'm reminded of a song sung to me many years ago. It was when my mother died, and this wise elven woman comforted me and told me that we shouldn't fear death or hate it. Death is just another beginning. One day, we must all shed our earthly bodies to allow our spirits to fly free.
That is comforting.
It's a beautiful sentiment, I think. One that brings peace and hope to the grieving.
Her plats aren't even. I just noticed that, sorry. Everyone looks like they're not having a bar of it. They're like, this bitch serenading the warden. Once again, she is dating Alistair, my dude. I would have pissed myself if the fucking game crashed just then. It was a really beautiful song though. Thank you,
Something I
Liliana.
can help with?
I'd like to talk to you about something.
Yes? What's on your mind?
I heard that in Orlais, minstrels are often spies.
Where did you hear this?
Someone told me this long ago.
And you believe everything you hear? Not all minstrels are spies. Most are just singers and storytellers. But some of them are what we call bards.
And the bards are spies.
Bards are minstrels and more. Spies, as you say. Some say there is a bard order, but I don't think this is true. Many bards work alone or in small groups, doing the bidding of a patron who pays for their services. If there is an organization behind it all, no one knows who they are.
Patron? What sort of patron?
Nobles, mostly. In Orlais, there is much rivalry amongst the highborn. They fight over land, influence, and the favor of the Empress. But they cannot do this openly because it is impolite, and in public, they wear smiling faces and pretend to be civil. In secret, they plot and scheme to destroy each other. It is a game completely meaningless to anyone but its players.
You were a bard, weren't you?
I have revealed too much, it seems, but it doesn't matter what I used to be. It is the past.
But why were you living cloistered sister in rural Ferelden? That sentence doesn't make sense to me for some reason.
Found myself in Ferelden and sheltered from bad weather in the Chantry. And when the storm passed, I just did not want to leave. I like to say the Maker brought me here.
Interesting. I was hoping to get a quest out of that, but... Oh, a communal box for the resources you've collected for your troops. Oh, sick! Turn in gems for the dwarves. Give all Malachites. So that's what Malachite's used for? Turn in crafting materials for the Dalish. Give all metal shards. And all death roots. And all deep mushrooms. I've been selling them. I didn't realize I had to keep them. Okay, turn in coins for the Al Eamon's Knights. Give 2 sovereigns. And give 50 silver. I don't know how much I need to give. And then turn in runes for the circle. I have a shit ton of runes. All novice runes. And journeyman ones. We'll keep the master ones for ourselves though, because I'm pretty sure I should go put them on some of my weapons. All unassigned journeyman. Okay. That should be a
You are good to your troops,
fair
Warden.
amount. Right?
Orzammar has sent her best, Warden. It has been a long time since the Dwarven army has marched on the surface.
Do you need anything?
Outfitting any army on short notice, there's always room for more gear. Gems would serve the most utility. The Middlestone, sapphires, and the like. We're dealing with many smaller foundries, and larger values might overwhelm.
Okay, so that really is just like me giving them stuff to make it easier for me later, I assume.
What's on your mind?
Nothing, I shouldn't have disturbed
It
you.
is no trouble.
I really don't assume there's going to be much more quests.
I did not thank
Oh
you.
shit, I forgot we did
It occurs
his
to me now that you have freed me from the crows,
story.
and yet I did not think to thank you for it. No matter why you did it, it was done, and I the benefactor. So, thank you.
We're friends, Zivran. I was glad to do it.
You say that so quickly, and yet it is an odd thing for me to hear. In the crows, we do not have friends, and yet here you are, and I cannot help but consider you such.
I consider you a friend as well.
Then allow me to say this. What we are doing here, stopping the Blight, I cannot think of anything I have ever done which is so worthy. I intend to see this through to the end with you. After all, Someone must take responsibility for preventing your untimely death. A suitable task for a friend, yes?
You don't need to die either, you know.
Oh, I'm not going to die. It's always the Grey Wardens that die. Did you not read the stories as a child? The hero always dies. Unless the hero has a trusty sidekick with him, then the sidekick dies instead.
Please tell
I
me
knew
that's
there
not
was a
foreshadowing.
catch. This friendship business is for the birds, I see.
I would be so sad if that's like... Why did I get a codex update for that? Was it... I don't know, bro. Hi, puppy! A cute little pet. Oh, he's so cute. I love him so much. Okay, and then I suppose we'll go talk to Morrigan, and then... we do need to maybe put some runes on some weapons. And then I suppose we can go and
You
try...
realize that you've been smiling for hours now?
Have I?
Since the last time you and that fool Alistair shot glances at each other, in fact. He must be pleasant enough in bed, for surely I cannot imagine anyone enduring his conversation.
We get on. Oh, you have no idea.
I see. Glad to hear it then. 'Tis a bit sickening to watch you two, but I imagine it at least takes your mind from our situation. Have it your way.
Okay.
What comes, my friend?
I don't know why that was necessary, but never mind. Okay, I suppose we will go and... Oh, look, I'm like very close to leveling up.
Enchantment?
Enchantment!
Enchantment!
Dear of you. Thank you so much.
Oh, sweet. Lovely. Okay, let us leave. Perhaps we will go and do the search for the sword.
Yes.
Now that I can, though, I do want to do that. I just want to see how it works. Like, if it works out better. Let's go and do this one more time. And this is going to be the time where we finish it. We defeat Loghain. Everything goes well. It's easy breezy, beautiful cover girl. Gorgeous. Fingers crossed. At least I don't need to go through this again because I've already defeated them.
My lords and ladies of the Landsmeet, Tyrn Loghain would have us give up our freedoms, our traditions, out of fear. He placed us on this path, yet we should place our destiny in his hands? Must we sacrifice everything good about our nation to save it?
A fine performance, Aemon. But no one here is taken in by it. You would attempt to put a puppet on the throne, and every soul here knows it. The better question is who will pull the strings.
Ah! Here we have the puppeteer.
Tell us, Warden, how will the Orlesians take our nation from us? Will they deign to send their troops, or simply issue their commands through this would-be prince? How much Ferelden blood does Orlesian gold buy these days?
The Blight is the threat here, not Orlais.
There are enough refugees in Mybanor now to make that abundantly clear.
The south is fallen, Loghain. Will you let Darkspawn take the whole country for fear of Orlais?
The Blight is indeed real, Wolf. But do we need Grey Wardens to fight it? They claim that they alone can end the Blight. Yet they failed spectacularly against the Darkspawn at Ostagar. And they asked to bring with them 4 legions of Chevaliers. And once we open our borders to the Chevaliers, can we really expect them to simply return from whence they came?
You sold Ferelden citizens into slavery to fund your war.
What's this? There is no slavery in Ferelden. Explain yourself. There is no saving the alienage. Damage from the riots has yet to be repaired. There are bodies still rotting in their homes. It is not a place I would send my worst enemy. There is no chance of holding it if the Blight comes here. Despite what you may think, Warden, I have done my duty.
No, you haven't.
Whatever my regrets may be for the elves, I have done what was needed for the good of Ferelden.
Abandoning? No, because if I say abandoning Kaelin, he'll be like, yeah, there was no way you could do it. Was sending an apostate to poison Eamon your duty as well?
I assure you, Warden, if I were going to send someone, it would be my own soldiers. I would not trust to the discretion of an apostate.
Indeed, my brother tells a very different tale. He says you snatched a blood mage from the Chantry's justice. Coincidence?
Do not think the Chantry will overlook this, Terran Loghain. Interference in a Templar's sacred duties is an offense against the Maker.
Whatever I have done, I will answer for later. At the moment, however, I wish to know what this Warden has done with my daughter.
What are you talking about?
You took my daughter, our queen, by force, killing her guards in the process. What arts have you employed to keep her? Does she even still live?
I believe I can speak for myself. Lords and ladies of Ferelden, hear me.
Shit.
This warden has slandered and defamed Ferelden's greatest hero in a bid to put an impostor on Merrick's throne.
What?
Oh, when she turned on us. What a shock. She seemed like such a nice despot.
It has become clear to me, Warden, that the true threat to this nation is you. I offered you the chance to ally with me for the good of this nation, and you refused it. I will not allow you to destroy the throne Kaelin and I have held.
Who here can say that Anora is not fit to rule this land? And who can say that this Alistair is? We know nothing of him, save that he may have royal blood. For 5 years, Anora has been queen, and proven herself worthy of the Theron name. She can lead our people through this crisis, and I can lead her armies. My lords and ladies, our land has been threatened before. It's been invaded and lost and won times beyond counting. We Fereldans have proven that we will never truly be conquered so long as we are united. We must not let ourselves be divided now. Stand with me, and we shall defeat even the Blight itself!
Southreach stands with the Grey Wardens.
Waking Sea stands with the Grey Warden.
Dragon's Peak supports the Warden. The Western Hills throw their lot in with the Wardens. Make her help us.
I stand by
Oh, fuck you, cunt.
We've no hope of victory.
It's 4 out of 5 so far.
I'm with Loghain. Who else could defeat
4 out
the
of
Blight?
6.
Loghain, I'm with you.
This bodes ill for
Do I need to get every single one support? What happens now?
The Landsmeet has spoken. Following these Grey Wardens has cost us our king.
I don't know, I feel like I had more support there.
To cost us our country. I charge Eamon, Alistair, and this Warden with treason.
I hate how
Take these traitors outside to await execution.
Bitch.
To arms! We will not be taken without a fight.
Bitch. Don't work that way. Oh, it's just the same bullshit again. Okay, first of all, hi, you all can come this way. Thank you. We do not engage with these fuckers up here.
Yes. I still remember my first battle.
It has begun.
So this is actually going a lot easier with Ogren, I'll admit. Or at least it seems like it is. Oh, look at that, I did level up.
As you say.
Nice sweep.
Like that went a lot quicker.
Stop!
I
We will
swear.
have order.
Agreed. Let
So
there be
we're
no
gonna
further
get
bloodshed
Ogren
in
to
the landscape.
fight Logain and hope to God that that
Alistair's
works.
right to the throne is challenged. His challenger's honor is in doubt. In the past, such disputes were settled by duel. Will the Landsmeet agree?
Yes, if it will avoid further bloodshed. But it must be fought according to tradition. By strength of arms only, in single combat until one party yields. Do you
I'm so
accept the terms?
nervous. Yes, Ogren will be. It'll be Ogren.
About starting time. My ass has fallen asleep from all this talk.
I'm so
It's all
nervous.
pins and needles now.
Then prepare your champion and let us see an end to this.
Please, Ogren, please, 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 please make this work. Please work. Please, please, please. Okay, for one, I need Mackie health potions on my thing. Because I think that'll be... We need health potions. I'm like, I cannot explain the feeling in my chest right now. I feel sick. Oh, I feel like I'm gonna chunny. I feel like I'm gonna throw up. Okay, for one. Okay, are those health poultices? Okay, greater health poultices, normal health poultices. Do I have anything else that's gonna work? No, because of course I don't.
For the honor of Ferelden! Sure.
Shit.
Yes!
Excellent! Most excellent!
No, 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 not happening, not happening.
Yes! What's that smell?
Come on, hit him, hit him. Ah, good boy. Hit him, come on. Good job. Come on, come on, come on. You can hit him. Yep, good job. Come on, you got this, bro. I believe in you.
Great.
Come on.
Well done.
Your champion.
Thank fucking
has won.
God! Suck my actual balls, you piece of shit. Kill yourself, Logain. You're a fucking cunt and I hate you, but I'm gonna fucking let you surrender because I'm not an absolute bitch. I accept your surrender.
I didn't just hear you say that.
Yep.
You're going to let him live?
Shut up.
After everything he's done?
Mm-hmm.
Kill him already!
Wait, there is another option. The Terran is a warrior and general of renown. Let him be of use. Let him go through the joining.
Would that even work? He's not exactly loyal to us.
What does loyalty matter? We are what we are.
Fucking adrenaline,
the joining
bruh.
binds us to the Darkspawn. You know this. If you were to forswear your oath and flee today, you'd find yourself in the deep roads, or the Blight lands given time. You'd seek them out, or they'd seek you.
The joining itself is often fatal, is it not? If he survives, you gain a general. If not, you have your revenge. Doesn't that satisfy you?
Absolutely not. Riordan, this man abandoned our brothers and then blamed us for the deed. He hunted us down like animals. He tortured you. How can we simply forget that?
Riordan has a point. I'm sorry, Alistair, but I think we should put him through the joining.
Joining the Wardens is an honor, not a punishment. Name him a Warden and you cheapen us all. I will not stand next to him as a brother. I won't.
We need all the help we can get, Alistair.
Loghain is a traitor. We need him like we need to be stabbed in the back. Or have you forgotten how his being a great general didn't help the last time? I didn't want to be king. I still don't. But if that's what it takes to see Loghain get justice, then I'll do it. I'll take the crown.
Listen to this. Can you see how disastrous a king he'd be? Putting his own selfish desires above the needs of his country? You can't seriously support him.
You're right. Honora, you should take the crown.
You're siding with her? How could you do this to me? You, of all people.
I thought you hated the idea of being king.
This isn't just about the kingship. I guess I always knew I didn't deserve to be so happy. I just didn't expect you to agree. Especially in front of all of Ferelden.
That's not true.
Isn't it? I don't know. I'm not sure I know what's true anymore. All I know is I can't let this pass. Not and still live with myself. I guess I don't have any choice, do I? I'm leaving.
I'm afraid it's not so simple as that, Alistair.
You already got what you wanted. Your murdering father gets a place amongst the Grey Wardens. What else could you want from me?
Your life, unfortunately. So long as you live, rebellions can be raised in your name. Our land cannot endure another civil war. I must call for your execution.
No, you owe me a boon. Let him go, Honora.
This is what you would ask? Very well. Though I think it a mistake. Alistair, you may leave on condition that you swear before this Landsmeet that you renounce all claim to the throne for yourself and all your heirs.
That's what it'll take, huh? Fine. I don't want anything to do with this place or any of you people. Ever. I swear it. I guess this is goodbye. I had no idea it would end like this for us.
Don't go.
This wasn't my idea. I had these dreams. They don't matter now. Take care of yourself.
Did he actually
Lords
just
and
leave?
ladies of Ferelden, there is still a blight to defeat and armies to gather, and I appoint this woman to lead us in both. We will not allow this land be further threatened by the Archdemon. Gather your forces and await the Warden's command. On the morrow, we shall begin our struggle against the greatest threat Ferelden has ever faced. And we shall triumph over it, for we are Ferelden.
I can't believe I fought for Alistair that long. And then he fucking leaves.
You are called upon to submit yourself to the Taint for the greater good. From this moment forth, you are a Grey Warden.
I understand.
So it's done. My father lives, and for good or ill, he is now a Grey Warden. Thank you for giving him the opportunity to undergo the ritual. It couldn't have been easy.
Your betrayal made it far less easy, by the way.
I was trying to protect my father. Is that so wrong? I wanted a solution that worked for you as well as I. And I think we have it. Arl Eamon has left for Redcliffe, and tells me that our armies have almost fully gathered there. I will be heading there myself. Bring your companions, and join us at Redcliffe Castle as soon as you are able. You have united for Elden Warden. Now we face the Blight.
I can't believe Alistair lived. Is he actually gone? He left and he has not seen since. I'm actually devastated. Like, I cannot deal with that.
What you
It's
need?
not the fucking time, Ogren.
Aye, alright then.
Is there any way to get him back? He's just gone.
This is a nice estate, isn't it? What's on your mind? It is no trouble.
Okay, give me a second. I need to know if there's a way to get him back. Because I chose to spare Logain, there's absolutely no way of getting Alistair back. I don't even know what to do. Like, I'm actually devastated. Ugh. I can't believe I switched you for fucking Alistair.
Yes.
Yes.
Shut up. I want to hear your voice. Is the story over yet? Wow. And he has all of the- he's literally the replacement Alistair. And he took all of his gear with him, the fucking cunt! Oh. I'm actually so pissed. I'm so fucking pissed, bro. Why do I still have more? Can I just go and do the story quest and be over with it? I'm so beyond. I'm so truly beyond devastated. This fucking Alice is gone, man. He left me. Like, I can't believe it. I just want Alistair back. But it's not as simple as a redo as Zevran's quest was.
It's you! The Grey Warden! Andraste's mercy that you got here when you did. I thought for sure these monsters were going to get me.
What happened? Where is everyone?
They all fled to the castle this morning, before the Darkspawn arrived. I thought I could make it to my home and back before they got here, but it took me too long to get down here. What a relief you arrived.
You should get to safety.
I'm going to get out of here before any more of those things arrive. Thank you again.
I I shall do it.
These are like way too easy.
I shall do it.
Jesus Christ.
It is begun. As you say. I shall do it.
Damn you!
Was that all we had to do? Was that it? Fuck. I don't want to know. What am I supposed to be doing? Up to the castle, I assume. Yes, Redcliffe Castle. We have defeated the Darkspawn surrounding the castle. Do we now get to go beat Daddy Dragon Darkspawn? Don't ask why I said it like that. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with me sometimes. Yes, let's venture forth. I assume there's gonna be more. Yeah, I was gonna say, I assume there's gonna be more out here. Alright, I guess we'll just straight up run for it. I suppose I should probably be paying more attention to my company's health, considering I'm the healer now, and I actually need to do that. Who the fuck? Oh, lovely.
It is begun.
I love facing bosses that are higher level than me. That is just everything I enjoy in video games.
As you say.
Everyone good? No one needs health? No. Sweet.
My lady, you're here. Thank goodness.
What happened here?
I don't rightly know. Riordan of the Grey Wardens arrived this morning, just ahead of the Darkspawn. I was told he has urgent news and to send out patrols to watch for your arrival. Then we were attacked.
Take me inside. There must be no more delays.
I should take you to the hall right away, my lady. They'll be waiting for you there.
Is this the end?
It's a relief to see you unharmed. And you as well, Logain.
Yes, what a pleasure to see you again.
The Darkspawn that attacked Redcliffe were relatively few in number, I'm afraid. It was assumed the Horde was marching in this direction, but that is not true.
Riordan tells us that the bulk of the Horde is in fact heading towards Denerim. They are perhaps 2 days away from the capital.
How certain are we that this is good information?
I ventured close enough to listen in, as it were. I am quite certain.
Are we even ready to deal with the Horde?
What choice do we have? Or do you intend to abandon?
Oh, shut up, you fucking cunt.
I'm afraid there's one more thing that makes this of even greater importance to the Grey Wardens. The Archdemon has shown itself. The dragon is at the head of the Horde.
Make her preserve us.
And we won't be able to reach Denerim within 2 days.
We must begin a forced march to the capital immediately with what we have. Denerim must be defended at all costs.
I agree. We've collected an army. Let's use it.
The Horde must be defeated, but the Archdemon is our true target, and only the Grey Wardens can defeat the Archdemon. That is why we must go.
Then we march. And hope the army collected here gives you the chance you need. Arleman, how long before the army can set out?
By daybreak, Your Majesty.
Then give the order. The longer we delay, the longer Denerim will be at the mercy of the Horde.
We could leave now, without the army.
To reach the Archdemon, we need to break through the Horde. To do that, we need the army. I see no other way.
I will give the orders at once, and will notify you the moment we are ready to march.
Excellent.
Then if you and Loghain could meet me before you retire, we have Grey Warden business to discuss.
I will have someone show you to your rooms. I suggest you all get some rest while you can. We will need it.
I do not have a good feeling. Like, at all. Oh, Cullen, Bubby. I know. Do you see anything interesting? Oh, you are so cute. Oh, he ran up and he gave me a cake. Cake, excellent. Good boy.
You called. As you wish.
What's on your mind? It is no trouble.
Really? No one has anything to say to me?
Your wish?
I kind of figured there'd be more.
You've seen and touched Andraste's ashes. They are the holiest thing on this earth, the remains of the Maker's chosen.
It is quite remarkable, yes.
I do not know if I am worthy to look upon her.
Andraste fought for everyone. She belongs to us all.
Yes, of course, but it still is something to be in awe of.
Okay, so it is this way. What's this? Oh, is that my room? Probably.
Let's see what this Riordan has to say.
I miss having Alistair next to me.
You're both here. Good. You're new to the Grey Wardens, and you may not have been told how an archdemon is slain. I need to know if that is so.
It is indeed. I, for one, am most intrigued to hear this.
So it is true. Duncan had not yet told you. I had simply assumed. Tell me, have you ever wondered why the Grey Wardens are needed to defeat the Darkspawn?
I assume it has something to do with the taint in us.
That is exactly what it involves. The Archdemon may be slain, as any other Darkspawn, but should any other than a Grey Warden do the slaying, it will not be enough. The essence of the beast will pass through the taint to the nearest Darkspawn and will be reborn anew in that body. The dragon is thus all but immortal. But if the Archdemon is slain by a Grey Warden, its essence travels into the Grey Warden instead.
And what happens to the Grey Warden?
A Darkspawn is an empty, soulless vessel, but a Grey Warden is not. The essence of the Archdemon is destroyed, and so is the Grey Warden.
The Grey Warden that kills the Archdemon perishes.
Yes. Without the Archdemon, the Blight ends. It is the only way.
Then I will take the final blow myself.
It warms my heart to see such courage. But do not hurry so to sacrifice your life. If possible, the final blow should be mine to make. I am the eldest, and the taint will not spare me much longer. But if I fail, the deed falls on you. The Blight must be stopped now, or it will destroy all of Ferelden before the rest of the Grey Wardens can assemble. Remember that. But enough. There will be much to do tomorrow, and little enough time to rest before it. I will let you return to your rooms.
Then this will be dealt with soon. One way or the other.
So it will. Let us hope it ends for the better.
At least Alistair can't die, though.
Do not be alarmed. It is only I.
Morrigan, is everything alright?
I am well. 'Tis you who are in danger. I have a plan, you see. A way out. The loop in your hole. I know what happens when the Archdemon dies. I know a Grey Warden must be sacrificed, and that sacrifice could be you. I have come to tell you that this does not need to be.
Does not need to be. What do you mean?
I offer a way out. A way out for all the Grey Wardens, that there need be no sacrifice. A ritual. Performed on the eve of battle, in the dark of night.
Nothing comes without a price.
Perhaps. But that price need not be so unbearable, especially if there is much to be gained. All I ask is that you listen to what I have to offer, nothing more.
Very well. What is your plan?
What I propose is this. Convince Loghain to lay with me, here tonight, and from this ritual a child shall be conceived within me. The child will bear the taint, and when the Archdemon is slain, its essence will seek the child like a beacon. At this early stage, the child can absorb that essence and not perish. The Archdemon is still destroyed with no Grey Warden dying in the process.
And why aren't you talking to Loghain about this?
Loghain has no reason to listen to me, but he is bound to listen to you. You, of all people, could command him to do as I ask.
Command him?
Think about what I offer you. The chance to avoid death. Or better yet, the chance to slay the Archdemon and live as a hero. No Grey Warden has ever done this. In return, I conceive a child. One who will be born with the soul of an old god. After this is done, you allow me to walk away. And you do not follow. Ever. The child will be mine to raise as I wish.
You actually think Loghain will agree to this?
Because he is bound to obey you, he will comply.
That is not
Consider
okay.
the alternative. If Riordan fails, do you think Loghain will hesitate? He will die, redeemed as the hero he wished to be, rather than the villain he deserves to be. And you? Will they remember you, do you think? Or will you be just another Grey Warden who accompanied the great Loghain? I think you have many good reasons to tell him to save his own life. I think you should consider them carefully.
Why Loghain? Why not Riordan?
Even if I thought Riordan could be convinced, he is unsuitable. I need one who has not been tainted for long. It must be him, and it must be tonight.
How do you even know this will work?
This is what my mother intended when she sent me with you. She was the one who first gave me this ritual and told me of what I was meant to do. This does not surprise you, does it? Did you not wonder why Flemeth saved your life? Why she aided you? This is why. What is important is that I am offering this to you now. It will work, and it will save your life.
Alright. I agree, I'll do it.
A wise decision. I shall wait here then while you go and speak with Loghain. I urge you to be convincing.
What the fuck? Hey, can you go bone Morrigan real quick
I'm
for me?
surprised you're still awake. I was also
Don't ask why.
surprised to see the Marsh Witch outside your room earlier, glowering quite intensely, even for she. Is something amiss?
I thought I would find you asleep, to be honest.
I never sleep before battle. My mind whirls and is impossible to settle. It will be strange to be an outsider within a Ferelden army. But now you've changed the subject, I would prefer to change it back unless there's a reason to avoid discussing why you've come.
Morrigan brought some important news.
And it involves me in some capacity?
I'm asking you to sleep with her.
Ah. I will assume that this is not simply for your amusement. This is the way to avoid death you spoke of, yes? Ritual, then? What manner of ritual calls for such an act?
I won't lie to you. It will produce a child.
A child? With me as the father and the Marsh Witch as the mother? I cannot think of anything more ludicrous, nor why you or she would even be interested in such an outcome.
Why don't you ask her yourself?
I would rather not speak to her at all. Even so, none of this is necessary. If Riordan fails, simply let me take that final blow. Let me make amends for what I've done, if it comes to that.
Okay, yeah, but if I let you do this, then there's an adorable little kid that accompanies Morrigan in Inquisition, and I kind of want that. Because he's, like, weird, but, like, adorable. So... yeah. I don't want you to die either, Loghain.
Surely not a request made out of sentiment. We're hardly comrades in arms. No. I wish no part in this. Do not ask it of me.
Here's the thing, I don't want to force this because it feels weird. Like, I don't want to force anyone to do anything like that. That's fucking weird. But I'm gonna go with the persuade option. Because it feels slightly less like I'm a horrific person that is forcing him to sleep with Morrigan. Because that's fucked up. I believe this is necessary. But I'll leave it up to you.
You could order me to obey you, yet you do not.
I'm not going to. That's so fucked up, bro.
This is truly what you think is wise, then I will do as you ask. Let us find the Marsh Witch and do this thing quickly before I
actually
change my
cannot
mind.
believe that that is like an option in this game. It is mind-boggling.
Your talk is done.
The witch wishes to get right to the point, it seems.
What is it to be, then? Has a decision been reached?
Loghain has agreed to your request.
Not so quickly. I have a question about this child that will supposedly be
This
born
is
of
just so
this.
fucking weird.
Interesting. Honesty wouldn't have been my first choice.
I will do this, only if I can be sure that this child will not be used to plague Ferelden. Honora does not need a little brother to appear and lay a claim on her throne.
The child would never know of its father, and I will never return to Ferelden. That I swear.
I will accept that.
Let us go somewhere more private, Loghain. This will not take long at all.
That is so fucking weird. I hate this game so fucking much, bro. I hate this game so fucking much. He looks so wildly uncomfortable. Why did I... It's because there's an adorable kid in Dragon Age Inquisition. That's all it is.
We have gathered all the forces we can. The Darkspawn Horde is sure to reach the capital before us. And so we must race to Denerim as quickly as we can. The lives of many thousands hang in the balance. We must not forsake them. You have gathered an army to replace the one lost at Ostagar, Grey Warden. Let us pray that it will be enough.
Before us stands the might of the Darkspawn Horde. Gaze upon them now, but fear them not. The woman you see beside me is an elf, raised to the ranks of the Grey Wardens, and never a more glorious Grey Warden has there been. She has survived despite the odds, and without her, none of us would be here. Today, we save Denerim! Today, we avenge the death of my husband, your King Kaelan! But most of all, today, we show the Grey Wardens that we remember and honor their sacrifice! For Ferelden! For the Grey Wardens!
Do I not even get to pick my fucking party? I have to do this all alone? Are you kidding me? Oh, they're all there. Ignore me.
Away with you!
Nice swing.
Come, let us end this! It's your time. Now we do battle!
You've secured the city gates by killing the Darkspawn you had amassed that had amassed there. You should speak to Riot and see what your next move is. Okay.
You've managed to fight your way to the gates. We're doing better than I hoped.
That will change quickly.
Bloody nug runners are outnumbered 3 to 1.
What are we to do now, Riordan? You have a plan, I assume?
The army will not last long, so we need to move quickly to reach the Archdemon. I suggest taking Loghain and no more than 2 others with you into the city. Anyone you don't bring with you can remain here to prevent more Darkspawn from entering Denerim on our tails.
How are we supposed to fight a flying dragon? Okay.
We're going to need to reach a high point in the city. I'm thinking the top of Fort Draken might work.
You want to draw the dragon's attention, I take it?
We have little choice, though I warn you that as soon as we engage the beast, it will call all its generals to help it. I can sense 2 generals in Denerim. You may wish to seek them out before going to Fort Drake.
Alright, well, I
I
suppose
am
that's
sure
what we'll
that
do
if we
first.
did slay those generals, it would stop the Darkspawn in the city from doing a lot of harm.
It may also waste resources trying to find them. The decision is up to you.
Do you know where the generals are?
Neither of them are near Fort Draken currently, but there are too many Darkspawn here to tell you more. There are already several units of our allies within the city by now. They may be able to come to your assistance if you call them, but their strength will be limited. Now, who do you wish to take with you into the city?
I'm actually taking Morrigan, Logain, and Ogren. I know that sounds kind of dumb, but
anyone else will need to remain here and assist in keeping
I
more
want to
Darkspawn
increase the
from coming in the
chances
gates
of...
behind us. Who will lead them?
Sten.
Very likely.
Good. That should be sufficient. Nothing you have done has prepared you for what you face now. May the Maker watch over you.
Well, this is it, Warden. When from the blood of battle the stone is fed, let the heroes prevail and the blighters lie dead. As one of the blighters, I sodding salute you. Let's show them our hearts, and then show them theirs.
Don't worry, boy. I'll be back. If Cullen dies, I'm like never playing this game again, I swear to fucking God.
We have reached the battlefield at last.
Thank you for your help, Sten.
I have done nothing. You have carried us
Yep.
this far. Do not doubt that.
So this is it? This is the end? We've come so far. It's strange knowing that all our fates will be decided in a matter of hours. I wish I could go with you.
It's less dangerous here.
That is true. I will do whatever I can to help here. Be safe, friend. And may the Maker smile fortune on you.
Heading off to slay dragons without me, Fine, fine. Say hello to the Archdemon for me. He never writes anymore. It's rather distressing. And do watch your back. No getting eaten, unless you think it's really important, of course.
Thank you, Severin.
So we head into the city together. As it should be. Once this is done, no matter how it turns out, I will be gone. You are aware of this, yes?
Then let me thank you now for all that you've done.
You are most welcome. It is, I think, the very least I could offer you. Allow me to say only one thing before we go. I knew nothing of friendship before we met. And I will always consider you such. Live well, my friend. Live gloriously. Now, let us see this finally done.
I'm not crying.
The Archdemon awaits.
Let's get this over with then.
Really sad
little
Ellis
time
dressed
to
me with
waste.
me. Oh, fuck you, Logate. You're a fucking bitch.
You hear that, you big archdemon? We're coming for you.
Also, I don't think Morrigan has like a single one of her points done. She really doesn't. Shit.
Kill those godless bastards!
We're counting on you, Warden.
I am actually really, really,
Maker,
really sad.
watch over you!
Alistair's not here with us. Did I miss out on getting oh, bitch. Absolute son of a bitch.
As you say.
I can deploy them in specific areas. Each army is represented by an icon and a number that shows how many combatants comprise the army. Each army can be deployed only once. Only a single army can be active in one area. Once an army has been defeated in an area, you will be able to deploy another army.
It shall be done.
That works.
So be it. Very well. So be it. Fall!
You'll be alive, friend. Miss what I
As you wish.
like that.
So did that like take out the general?
Hurry up.
Wow.
Yeah.
I actually like despise you.
Your drooling to save some dignity, fool. Begin the onslaught. It's begun. It's your time to die. Another battle.
No potion here?
It is begun. I shall. Don't be a fool. Shall be
Where the fuck is Logan?
Very well. Begin the onslaught. No quarter shall be given.
Okay, so we've taken out one of the generals. Which is good, that's what I wanted to do first. And I want to go and do the one at the alienage now. Because I'm mission a half, but I still have some more armies with me. I still have the dwarfs, and I still have the elves. to the alienage. And then I still have to do the actual archdemon as well. Do I want to know what the fuck that singing was?
You! It's you! The Maker sure gave you the gift of good timing, didn't he? There's a large group of Darkspawn approaching and the gates won't hold. We need your help.
I'll handle this. Get yourselves to safety.
Do you want to come with us? We could try.
They're breaking through!
Run! All of you! Run for your lives!
It is begun.
It's your time to die!
Someone just did a takedown. Slow down.
Let us end this!
It is begun.
No! Don't you... I'm like determined to finish this tonight. But that all depends on how much that's saved. Surely it's saved after the last... Oh, beautiful. Okay. I can deal with that. That is something I can deal with.
It shall be done.
Now we get our hands dirty. Now you fall!
Okay, so this is just really quite smart. Really. Finishing move? Again? Okay, if this crashes again, I'll cry. So, you know, hopefully it doesn't. But there is also a lot going on, so I can see why it might. Where is... Oh, here he is. Is that not fucking logo? Shit.
Oh, is this too much?
shit. So I didn't think that one through very properly. I didn't work that one very well, did I? Shit. Third time's a charm. Shut up, Discord.
Begin the onslaught. Order shall be given. Tis your time to die. Another down. Wipe them out.
So the main thing I need to be focusing on right now is making sure everyone's health stays up. He's like, no shit. How's everyone's health doing? Okay, we'll take out the general at least. Alright, sweet. That's beautiful. I didn't even realize that we didn't have... our backup with us. It's fine, the dwarves will come and help. Like I said, what we need to focus on majorly is health. Staying back when we're the healers. Okay, that went well. Oh yes, all of the lyrium potions are much appreciated. Time to go and kill the dragon. Oh, hi Shiani.
You saved many lives here today. Thank you. Please, take this. I pray it helps you in your coming battles. We have to go. May the Maker watch over you.
What did I get? No clue. Where the fuck am I? Oh. This way. Right? Is it? Yes. No? Where the fuck am I going? This way. Right? Is this not the right way? No, this should be the right way. Oh, this was where I just was, huh?
It shall be done.
Jesus Christ. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, bro. I don't know. Well, that doesn't bode well. Oh, shit! Reinforcements from the Darkspawn Horde are coming. If your defenders are not properly equipped or leveled up, get them ready to... Oh, God. Okay, whatever, that works.
Beware! A large group of Darkspawn have broken away from the battle. They're charging this way. They'll be here any minute.
Yep, okay, that's cool. Oh, I forgot that she doesn't have like any hate spells. This is not going to be the most riveting gameplay. Yay! We did it. We did it. We did it. There's a quest here.
Shall I send word that the gates are secured?
For the moment, yes.
Right away.
Yikes. He's gonna die, right? Which means that the tank can't travel to him. Which means I or Logain has to die if the child doesn't work. Morrigan, this better fucking work. I'm like so worried. I've literally just... I can't even focus on commentary. I'm so worried about everything else. I use revival? I did not mean to use revival there. Oh, that is so dumb. We really need to get to the well, to wherever the hell. Not a whole lot. I don't know. We can do this. No! Don't you dare, you mauling little cunt. I knew it. They always maul like that. It's so annoying. Shit. Where did he die? Where did he die? No, you don't. So where did my mouse go? Well, that's great. I'm just kind of waiting for this.
I am in danger.
How about I don't die?
Something.
Thank you guys so much for watching, and take care of yourselves. I will see you in the next one. Bye.